The Devils hold down bragging rights going into this one. Myers' physicality and ability to force turnovers were a big difference in the last meeting.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff.
The Senators start with possession as we are now underway. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot. Stops that one.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
On the stick. Quick pass to Hamilton. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Ottawa's got the puck. Kachuk's hearing it from the fans after causing that key injury last game.
Well, yeah, they don't like it. And listen, there's always emotions involved in every game. But when it's a heated arrival, it's escalated. But you never like to see it cross the line, and it did.
And he had an answer with that save.
Reimer's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up. He's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Delayed penalty coming up here. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. The Senators are getting called for boarding on the play.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
New Jersey's man advantage unit will tend to the ice for the first time tonight.
The first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Into the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Makes the save.
The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Well, you know that this goal is going to show up in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's all about defense first. And when you're in good defensive positioning, you find ways to go on offense, and that's exactly what happens here with the tremendous poke check that leads to the goal.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
From off the wall and onto his stick. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Dumps the puck in. The Devils have it against the wall. Right in the slot. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Markstrom. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Throws it in. The Senators have it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the midway mark of the frame. New Jersey's up 1-0. Glass wins possession off the draw. Moves the puck. And that's picked up in the neutral zone by Cousins. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Drills him. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. And a strong effort on that play.
sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ottawa's gained possession. Moves it to Cousins. Penalty coming up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Walker stopped by Markstrom.
Yeah, I think this is going to require an explanation from the official here when you've got a player tossed.
Yeah, anyway, anytime you take a player out of the game, James, you certainly have to have a conversation with the coach here, and you know that he wants to know why. He doesn't think it was egregious to get a game.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go into their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Major for charging and a game misconduct.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. From the blue line, they take control of it. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Uses the force on that hit. Cuts to the front. From the redirect. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Dumps it in. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Glove save made by Reimer. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Taken by Fogle. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Quick feed to Cousins. And he slides it quickly to Fogle. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Tkachuk's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. And it doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. And that's how you light the lamp.
he lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Smith's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
New Jersey's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Ottawa's on the attack. Shot denies him.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to.
And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and he knows that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Dumps the puck in. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kachuk's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
You know it's a physical game, and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
Quick possession along the wall. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And a good save on the play as action continues. Handles the pass at center. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Sends it across. Stones him on the one-timer. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Senators going to work on offense. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Angles it over to Siegenthaler. The Devils are in transition. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. The Senators fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but it's stopped by Alstrom. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Kachuk's getting a...
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The Devils' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. The Senators gain possession of the defensive zone. Fires it! Traps that puck tight to his chest. Heischer's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick pass to Brown. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow.
Reimer's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Battle along the wall. The Senators played along the boards. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Here's a short pass to Hischer. Puts it on net. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going going to convert at some point in this game.
Lowers the boom with that hit. Gains the zone from the right side. Coming to the spot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
The Devils are going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
I don't know if this is going to continue to be much of a rivalry if they can't find a way to contain him.
Yeah, James, it's going to be hard to contain a guy who's playing with a ton of confidence because he's working on a goal streak here right now and has just continued. Just there's an urgency you see to his step right now, and you can see with every stride, he just knows he's going to get that puck, and that's something to play with, no question about it.
And he makes the save on that play.
Reimer's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Senators have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. The Devils win the faceoff. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Allen. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
The Senators have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Ottawa's won the draw, they'll go over. And he makes the save. Scores! And that's three! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Ottawa's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. Takes the pass from the left wing. Hard and frees up the puck.
Ottawa's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with tough possession, you're distributing it the way you want, all lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
On the right side, takes the pass. Drills them. The Senators look to start the transition game. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Tosses the puck loose. Here's a shot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Accidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw. And here's the pass to Mercer. The Devils gain possession. That goes wide. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Tries to feed it over to Palat. Tip shot. Oh, what a save in front. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Takes the pass. He got all of that one. Takes the shot. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. And then got caught up in traffic and goes up the stick. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, what a
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxers out?
Ottawa's got possession of the puck. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Allen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Chuck's got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
The Senators are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides the puck ahead to Hamilton. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. New Jersey's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Slides the puck across to Cousins. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big save in front. Picked up along the wall by Sanderson. Oh, turns to the side once again.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Cousins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Brown. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. The Senators win the draw here shorthanded. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it to Eller. Myers got the puck in his own zone. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Devils have it from their own end. Oh, and it gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Chabot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Glass carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slips by the check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Fogel's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
T-shirts won it off the face-off.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Reimers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Ottawa's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. T-shirts won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that carries off a stick. Quick pass to Palat. Gets it over to Nemec. Picks up the puck in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Palat. Rocks him on the play. like play with the stick. Nicely done. Sends the pass over. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it across to Nemec. Nice feed from the right wing. Blows them off on that hit. The Senators carried along the wall. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Play is called for offside. Ottawa's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he had the answer on that play. Oh, that's a good hit. New Jersey's got him along the wall. Clevin swooping in on the attack. Sends it in deep. The Senators have it now. And the defenders come up with the puck. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Smith's going to serve two for holding on this play.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off the penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Big time blocker stuck by Allen. Back-to-back saves there. Under pressure. And that goes off the post and out.
Ottawa's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. But nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
And now it's over to Hamilton. Great defensive play to break it up. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. New Jersey's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Kachuk. Makes a move and drives, and they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about two of these ago.
Well, another goal, another emotional response by the coach behind the bench, but it's falling on deaf ears because the team, they're just not listening to him. Tuned out. He doesn't know what to do right now because his team falling deeper and deeper into the abyss.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, and you'll also move it when your player is open.
Allen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Ottawa's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denies the slapper. Hughes has it in the defensive end. The Devils take it across the blue line. Good stand-up hit on the play. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Shot from the point. What a stop! Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hughes. Takes the feed. You'll need more than that to beat him. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Bumpers off the blocker. What a save by Allen.
Ottawa's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead. Kachuk's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it. Wants their team to really take him out.
Mercer's crossed the line and he's on the attack now. Made the stop on that play.
Reimer's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Well, a tough night getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. That's a textbook save by Reimer. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Kachuk's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for